Nearly 200,000 purely battery electric powered passenger cars were sold in the UK alone last year, indicating the huge growth in sales and in adoption. The fact they're now fashionable and acceptable as mainstream choices likely to see that number grow further. Today, we are going to compare two EVs to see how they fare against each other. We have the much talked about Nissan Ariya and the lovely BMW iX. We will look at its design, features, the performance, speed, and price tag, and even recommend the car we think is better. Let's get into it. Nissan Ariya versus BMW iX overview. Like its alliance partner Renault, Nissan has huge experience in EVs and is channeling that into the first of its next-gen products, the Ariya. Sharing the same all-electric platform as the new Megane, the Ariya is a bigger, more conventional SUV-shaped car and will, in the first instance, be available with more power and performance than its Renault relative. The bluff-looking BMW iX may seem to trample over the engineering idealism that inspired the brand's first electrified products, the i3 and i8. But the unapologetic SUV stance is actually underpinned by many of the same ideas, including the part carbon construction and fixation on aerodynamic efficiency. The innovative and highly efficient motor design reduces dependency on rare earth materials in its construction and delivers an impressive 240 kilowatt with around 250 miles of range on the standard 71 kilowatt-hour battery. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of both cars. Design features. The iX's interior design is both simple and modern, with a host of high-tech elements including a large, curved touchscreen instrument panel and a hexagonal-shaped steering wheel. BMW offers a large panoramic sunroof featuring electrochromic shading as an option, a trick feature found on only a few vehicles. Power front seats are also heated and feature integrated speakers for the iX's stereo system. BMW is using the iX SUV and the i4 sedan as a launchpad for its next-generation infotainment interface, which it calls iDrive 8. The software allows for customization of menus and graphics, as well as a voice-activated assistant. A large 14.9-inch infotainment display combines with a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster to create the iX's tech-forward dashboard design. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the board, and BMW also offers a Wi-Fi hotspot with a 5G cellular connection. With an electric vehicle like the Nissan Ariya, a front grille is unnecessary. Many people, however, have come to expect this exterior feature. In its place, the Nissan Ariya will have a shield, which protects the sensing equipment for advanced driver assistance technology that the Nissan Ariya comes with. The rear of the Nissan Ariya has been given just as much detail and attention as the front. Notably, the Nissan Ariya features a rear wing, giving it a sporty look. It also has a one-piece light blade, which is blacked out when parked and illuminated whenever the Nissan Ariya is in use, no matter the time of day. The Nissan Ariya also comes standard with a two-tone color scheme. The roof will always be black and can be paired with one of 6 body colors. One option that we know of so far is the copper and black two-tone exterior, which gives sharp contrast and a high-end look to the Nissan Ariya. Performance. 2 different variants of the iX are on offer, the first being the xDrive 50, which is powered by a pair of electric motors that combine to make 516 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard. By our estimates, that's enough power to scoot the iX to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. The high-performance variant, called M60, offers a whopping 610 horsepower, and BMW says that's enough to rocket the mid-size SUV to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. An adjustable air suspension and a rear-wheel steering system are both optional on the entry-level xDrive 50 and standard on the M60. The iX sports a large 106.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack that BMW says will offer around 300 miles of driving range per charge in the xDrive 50 and 280 miles in the hotter M60. The Nissan Ariya sits on a new architecture developed by the Alliance that also includes Renault and Mitsubishi, called CMF EV. It was designed from the outset for pure electric vehicles alone. The new model is offered with a choice of front or four-wheel drive, along with a pair of battery options and a variety of electric motor outputs. The entry-level Ariya Advance is front-wheel drive and produces 215 braking horsepower and 300 newton-meters of torque, which is enough to take the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds and onto a top speed of 99 miles per hour. It gets a smaller of the battery options, 65 kilowatt-hour, which gives the car a 223-mile range under the WLTP test regime. That is helped by this being the lightest Ariya offered at around 1,800 kilograms. The next model up, the Evolve, gets a bigger 90 kilowatt-hour battery and a more potent 239 braking horsepower front-drive motor, presumably to help shift the extra mass that comes with the additional cells. As a result, performance remains similar, although there's another 77 miles of range, totaling 310 miles. Speed. The BMW iX can hit 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. BMW iX may not look particularly aerodynamic, but the manufacturer says it has a really low drag coefficient of just 0.26. The most powerful version is the xDrive M50 model with a combined power output of 515 braking horsepower and a peak torque rating of 564 pound-feet, allowing it to sprint to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.6 seconds. The Ariya, on the other hand, has an entry-level Ariya that takes the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds and onto a top speed of 99 miles per hour. But it's the Ariya E-Force Performance that steals the performance headlines, with a healthy 389 braking horsepower and 600 newton-meters of torque, enabling a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 5.1 seconds. Unfortunately, even with its impressive speed, the BMW iX is faster. Price. The 2022 BMW iX SUV will start at $84,195. Pre-orders for the iX are live on the BMW website, and right now, U.S. deliveries are slated to begin in March 2022. You will need to hand over a $1,500 deposit, but this is fully refundable. While the Nissan Ariya official pricing will begin at about $40,000 and could go as high as $60,000 for added features, though this doesn't include the federal or any state tax credits worth a few $1,000s. This makes the Nissan Ariya quite affordable compared to the BMW iX. Pros of Nissan Ariya. 1. Charging smart. You can schedule home charging from your smartphone and choose times when electricity costs are lower. 2. Maintenance cost is cheaper. 3. Exquisite exterior and interior. Cons. 1. Not quite fast compared to its rivals. 2. DC charging only up to 130 kilowatt. 3. Not everywhere. Pros of BMW iX. 1. Potent powertrain. 2. Cushion ride and poised handling. 3. Gorgeous interior with plush, roomy seats. 4. User-friendly tech features. Cons. 1. No front trunk. 2. Styling won't appeal to everyone. 3. Rear seat riders sit low. 4. High-performance M60 model is downright expensive. Summary. Both cars are amazing, and it's quite hard picking a winner out of this too. But I think we would go for the Nissan Ariya because even its expensive version, which is the Ariya E-Love and E-Force, packs enough juice and performance to beat the standard BMW iX. So, instead of getting BMW iX, you could get the Ariya E-Love, which is about $55,000, or the E-Force, which is around $60,000. Both under the standard price of $84,000 of the BMW iX, and they come with better performance. That is all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave us a like and hit the big bold red subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Till next time.